Hey Destiny. Hey Susie. Hey Summer Golden. Please like the video for energy exchange. Very much appreciated. Hey Ashley Vequez. Yes, I'm taking a very limited amount of people for the free list here. Maybe about 8 or 9, maybe here. So hey to anyone joining the live stream, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well here on this Sunday fun day. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for all. Read the description box here, especially if you are new, to be very well informed. I do different type of live stream each time. So private readings for emergency or non-emergency is open. Feel free to talk, chat, use your throat chakra. All topics open, of course, no drama. And I'll be playing music in a minute once we get the list and everything together. Donations take priority. Just let me know to turn the music down when it's your turn and it's either too loud or you can't focus. Hey Stephanie, long time no see. Okay, so give me a moment to work on the list, guys. Hey Prickly Pear. So on the free list so far, we have Destiny, uh, Empath, Coach. I'm just gonna put Destiny Empath for short, if you don't mind. Susie, Summer Golden. I'll just put Summer for short. Ashley Vequez, Ashley V for short. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Kushuba Boo. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, huh? Stephanie, Prickly Pear. I think I'm gonna close the list here after it's me, Lee or Alicia. So I'll add Alexandra and Alicia after Prickly Pear. And that'll be all for the free list, guys. So Alexandra, Alexandra ESP. Oh, they made me put especially. Okay. Then they keep making me do it. Oh, all right. Again, this is messages only here, so you can ask emotional messages from your person, sexual, or you can ask the urgent number one message from your spirit team here. No specific questions for the free list. If you want specific questions or more, donations are required and also a priority. So, Destiny, if you can clarify who do you want messages from or what type? It's fine. Thank you for asking, love. How are you guys' day here? Yeah, so, let's get into it. 7 people on live stream. Shout out to the 7 people on live stream. How's your day? How's the weather? Any exciting news? Anybody else still, chowing down on Thanksgiving food? Anybody had a good drink? Anybody had a day? I kind of had a little bit of it yesterday. I didn't get to have a full one, but I got my feet done finally, and I changed the color from because I was doing orange for a long time. Now I changed it to like a brown, and it looks really good. It's all chocolate looking, and it's great. But yeah, let's get a conversation going on here while we go through these readings. Let's get the music playing too. May I have messages from KG Emotional? Thank you for clarifying. I know that's right. Taking it easy day by day, all you can do, really. Had some leftovers. Was the leftovers better than how it was when you first tasted it? Because most people say the leftovers is better. This might be too loud, so let me turn it down. Okay, there we go. All right, so emotional messages from Destiny's person KG. What emotional messages does KG have for Destiny Empath Coach at this time? What emotional messages does KG have for Destiny Empath Coach at this time? We have the karmic wasn't worth it. And not all the time is the karmic another person. This could be a job they chose over you, parents they chose over you, sibling they chose over you, whatever it was here. What emotional messages does KG? It kind of just depends, I think, what you know about your connection. Hey Diva Boo, I'm sorry, huh? So the free list just closed. Donations are still open. If you're interested, all the information will be in the description box, or you can come back another time whenever I do them again. I'm not really sure. But yeah. And I'll repost the list again for anyone that needs to see it, kind of see where your spot at and everything like that. So nobody's on the donation list at this time. Got a few people on the free list that we're getting down. So that was the first message, and I'm gonna pull about maybe 3 to 4 more. This is a big deck, so I don't know. However much we get out of this. What emotional messages does KG have for Destiny Impact Coach? Oops. Your emotional nature makes me uncomfortable, emotionally unstable. So you might feel you to be emotionally unstable in some kind of sense. You know, whether this is too clingy, too sensitive, too controlling. They feel like something is out of balance here, or this could even be like too withdrawn. I feel, as I said, too withdrawn. I feel unwanted or needed by you. Let me in, receive my love, and give me attention. Hey, Brianna, can I get a hi? Hello, how are you? What emotional messages does KG have for Destiny Impact Coach? I got a tarot reading on you, so they could be asking advice on this connection. What's the last 1 or 2 messages does KG have for Destiny Impact Coach? 757 synchronicity. I'm seeing. What last messages does KG have for Destiny Impact Coach? I hate fighting with you. I want you to change some ways. I feel like that's a double confirmation because again, they're saying so in some way emotionally they can find you unstable. We have I want you to commit to me, but not me to you. I feel like this is kind of like they kind of want you to wait on them here. You know, it's kind of like pretty much be celibate. Focus on yourself and stuff. Don't take nobody really too serious until I'm ready, kind of thing, which can be a little selfish and unfair in my opinion. I feel. So again, going over it, we have the karmic wasn't worth it, whether that was a third party love situation or work or family or whoever they felt they put a priority as you. They find you emotionally unstable in some way, maybe because they feel unwanted by you. They're getting advice here. They want you to stay committed and loyal to them. They hate fighting with you. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, for stopping by, and I hope to see you around some other time here. If I can get Susie to clarify who they want messages from, their spirit team, their person, emotional or sexual. Messages from Danny, your crush here. All right, so let's see, because these messages are a little in depth here, but we're gonna figure out. Matter of fact, I should grab one from the love deck. We'll see. Let me shuffle. All right, let's see. What emotional messages does Danny have for Susie at this time? What messages does Danny have for Susie at this time? It's not me, it's you. A little bit of blame game, maybe. Maybe they feel like you should be pursuing them, or you're the one who's holding the connection up. What messages, emotional messages, does Danny have for Susie? I feel our union reconciliation is close. What messages does Danny have for Susie? I know I'm to blame. I deserve my karma, but then it says it's not me, it's you here. Maybe they know deep down it's them, but they got a little stubbornness going on, pride and stuff like that. I appreciate the connection for what it is and the lessons. So how maybe they, however it's going right now, take what they can get kind of thing. What messages does Danny have for Susie at this time? Ooh. I'm an asshole. That's why I distance myself from you. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's not surprising. Sorry, not to be offensive. What messages does Danny have for Susie at this time? Because that pride and ego looks like they already got going, rocking. I'm damaged goods, insecure, feel unworthy of your love. So maybe that's why they feel like you're responsible for coming towards them or something. I'm going to pull two more here. What messages does Danny have for Susie at this time? They get shy and nervous around you. One last message. What messages does Danny have for Susie at this time? This is more so from the intentions deck. Sorry. Spirit gave me two. So take them from. I'm not going to give you the impression that I like you too much. We already could tell that here. I would be. It would be too much for me to risk and jump into anything with you scared of the outcome. So yeah, this person has a lot to healing things to work through. So I would definitely not expect or hope for anything from this person too soon here. Take things slow if you're still gonna decide to be involved with this person. Hey Rising Storm, how's it going, love? Hope you're doing well here. She said, no, I'll let that go. Okay, I feel you here. Thank you. So I'll add you to this one moment. You actually can go ahead and post your question while I grab Summer Golden. If Summer Golden is here, please clarify who you want messages from. Um, okay, so we got somebody on the donation list. Donations take priority. You're welcome, hon. Summer Golden, Summer Golden. Okay, if not, we'll jump into the donation. Okay. Same here with the same thing. What are Chris the Capricorn messages for me, if any? What are Chris the Capricorn messages? Okay, and you'll get plenty more since you have donated here. So let's get into it. I'll be grabbing from, let me see, about 3 decks here. Hey, Denise, what's going on, boo? 1010 synchronicity I've just seen. 444 414. Ooh, yes. Nice little dinner thing going on. Hope you really enjoy yourself. That's nice. What messages does Chris the Capricorn have for Rising Storm? What messages does Chris the Capricorn have for Rising Storm here? What messages does Chris the Capricorn have for Rising Storm here? They're not you. I choose you. What messages does Chris the Capricorn have for Rising Storm here? I appreciate the connection for what it is and the lessons. What messages does Chris the Capricorn have for Rising Storm? Ooh. I like how your messages are coming out too. I want to live with you and have children, marriage, the whole traditional thing. What messages does Chris the Capricorn have for Rising Storm? You're beautiful. I love your natural. You're so beautiful. Aw, These messages are nice. Okay. Messages is Chris Kemp for Half a Rising Storm. Give me space, please. So maybe this is a timing thing. Maybe they feel like it's not the right time to come together here, because that will kind of conflict the other messages. But I'm feeling like with this give me space, if they need some type of time. What messages does Chris the Capricorn have for Rising Storm? I can't wait till we reconcile, doing the work to heal our connection and come into union. Ah, maybe the space is there doing their work. Maybe it's not a timing thing. Well, the messages is Chris, the Capricorn, half a rising star. I'll actually grab some sexual messages too as well, because I'm not gonna grab too many emotional messages, because when you do that, I notice when you do that, it gets very confusing. It's got too much going on here, so I just want to get the main feelings from this person, and I also grab you a channel song here. So, what are the messages to Chris, the Capricorn, half a rising storm? All right. Now we're grabbing two intentions cards. I'm going to use manipulative tactics to have my way with you. I'm going to be that total package for you. You will have it all with me. So it's like they're coming in, not their authentic self. They're trying to be extra and, pursue you here. So it's a little bit of like a love bomb, but I don't feel like this person is a narcissist. But it's giving me like how I can best explain it is like love bombing here. I think they will keep the same energy. It's just that they're coming in being extra. They go into the gym, work out, get those muscles, even if though they're not the kind of guy that even likes going to the gym and doing all that. But all for you. What messages does Chris the Capricorn have for Rising Storm? I'm scared of losing you. I love you. I am sorry, deeply sorry that I walked away from you at the top of the deck. I felt drawn to. What song does Crystal Capricorn have for Rising Storm that best explains their current emotions? 1818 synchronicity for Rising Storm. Work Rihanna featuring Drake. Let's get into those sexy messages. What sexual messages does Chris the Capricorn have for Rising Storm? Yes, I love it. It's my song. I used to hate it because they played it out so much, but then I got back into it. What sexual messages does Chris the Capricorn have for Rising Storm? Very kinky. Okay. Well then. Over and over. I want to do it all night long, over and over. Come inside. I don't want to pull out. I want to come inside you. Okay. Ooh. Self pleasure. I want to watch you pleasure yourself. Okay. Turn them on. I'm unawakened. I struggle with intimacy, physical experience here. So they want you. Maybe they feel like they can learn a few things with you. Want you to teach them a few things. Spontaneous. Doesn't matter where I get it. I will devour you anywhere. Okay. They ain't playing no games. It turns me on to do it during your menstrual. Okay. Okay. Bring out the toys. Let's play until you climax. And lick the ice cream before it melts. Food play. Well then. They got it out for you. You better watch out. You better watch out, girl. Chains. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much, love, for stopping by, and I hope to see you around some other time here. That was nice here. I see the improvement in the energy so far of your person, of this person. Okay, and then I have a second question for you, so we can head on into that. Sorry for that. Updated version of the list for whoever needs to see it is now posted in the chat. Will money improve enough for a move? For Rising Storm, they would like to know, will money improve enough for a move here? Hmm. They're saying yes, but you got to be willing to put in some work. And by that work, I feel like emotions could be taking over, your financial life here. Are you mixing business with pleasure? Are you bringing too much of your personal business to work? Are you focused on someone, too much that, you know, you're not getting your work done? Here's what I'm seeing. For instance, you spend a day thinking about someone all day crying. Okay, it's a good to cry and purge and heal, over that person, that connection, or what's going on, but not all day. You got work to do. So maybe take a good 30, 45 minutes, cry and purge, and then get back on your boss list. This could also be you not taking care of your health overall, um, and you're not balancing yourself, and you're being overdrained here, and then you don't have enough energy for the next day here. I just heard salt baths, you know, grounding work, planting your bare feet on the ground, getting sunlight here, going for walks in nature, flotation therapy here, it's pretty much what Epsom salt, and you kind of like float. Usually people go to professional places to do it. It's not really, in their bathtubs. Um, Meditation, of course, especially the ones that get you in a deep sleep here, so you can get that rest. You might have to catch up on some rest. So this will be a quick way to catch up on the rest without taking too much of your time. Being time convenient, not time, consuming here. Water, 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 especially if you're going to be doing long ass live readings or general readings. But these get draining here, y'all. For those of you who don't know, like, these get draining here. Um, so that's why, people, we try our best, we really do, but people be like, why are the videos so short? Can you make longer videos for pick a cards? Can you do this? Can you do that? And it's like, oh, I gotta gain the strength. Not only am I doing tarot readings, I got two other businesses on the side. I got, I'm trying, y'all. you know, they really do. Yeah. Also, don't do too. I don't know if you're doing free readings, but another thing would, like, don't be doing too much here. I know we like to give for the kindness of our heart, and we want to get that traction for people to come to our channel, but we got to come into reality. We got bills to pay too. We can't, that's why I'm taking a little bit of a pause. Yes, I'm doing it today, but it's not going to be as often as I used to here. But yeah, every now and again, do something really nice and fun for the freebies, but don't be doing it too much all every day. Like getting it to where it feels like a chore, obligation. Part of the job. Yeah, because when I first started, I tried to hop online automatically, like donations, and nobody was really messing with me. So I was like, "Ugh, I guess I'm gonna have to do it for free." And after that, it's been, you can see me now still a little bit stuck on it here. I'm not sure if I'll ever get to a point to where I'll stop doing free readings at whole. I'm not even sure, but I know that I'm gonna, stop as often as I did. What other energies are here? I just don't have enough finances to make this move here. So again, it's saying it's there here. You could have been had the finances, or maybe you did already have the finances, but maybe you put it towards something else here. Collaborations here, and I know me and you are still supposed to do one, so I haven't forgotten. But collaborations will definitely suit you as well here at this time. And again, it's saying be more fun. So this could even be changing a little bit of how you normally do things. Again, I'm sorry, I only know you by doing tarot readings, so I'm not sure if you have other businesses or other work that you do. But just to use this as an example again, if you aren't doing those sexual readings here, you know, maybe do that. Of course, if you're comfortable enough and you get into that. But am I saying, branch out? But it's saying don't worry too much because you're still kind of close here to getting that recognition that you want and deserve here, and the stability here. Okay. Take control of your finances to create stability in your life. Take control, keyword. Take control. Excellent time to take action on any money related ventures here. And don't limit yourself here. Just if this is your only source of income, don't limit yourself here. Just because you do tarot readings, don't mean you can't be a life coach or a spiritual advisor or a magician here. Don't limit yourself. It's something very significant about gold. I don't know if you really like gold, get into gold. You might want to um do your manifestation with gold here. Or maybe say some daily affirmations here, around being abundant here. I'm a money magnet. I'm a wealthy, abundant money magnet. I always have enough money. I always have the money. That's one I use very often to attract. What should rising storms current overall energy be towards finances at this time or work in general? Yeah. Yeah. So maybe you're saying, get back to saying what you were saying. What happened? Be bold, make the first move, cardinal moon. Again, so this is saying be bold, take actions here. Again, collaborations. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to reach out to you. Maybe you reach out to that person for a collaboration. Do something here. But yeah, it's saying the only reason is because you weren't taking control of the finances here. You were just kind of letting things be here. But definitely budget here, be disciplined here. If you're ordering out too much, knock it down some, cook a little bit more than you usually do. Different little things like that. And you'll definitely have it. Again, like I said, you already kind of do have it. It's just that you got to be, wisely about it. I feel like you're just like at a point to where you're maybe just enjoying it here, which is nothing wrong with it. Um, but you probably don't see what's actually coming in and what's actually going out and stuff. So I don't know, get a financial book or journal or something like that. If you don't have that too, as well, would be a suggestion. So yeah, I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much love for stopping by, and I hope to see you around some other time. Okay, so Tika, are you here, hon? To post your question. I'm sorry I didn't respond at first. Or Toka, I said Tika. Hey Dion, how's it going, love? So free list is closed, donations are still open. List is updated for whoever needs to see it. Oh, that's fine. Ask as many times about this person as you need the clarification, huh? So me and S and T finally saw each other. So me S, okay, you're S, and T finally saw each other for the first time today in months. Ooh, I want to know how did he feel when he started seeing me today. Thank you so much. Reminder, I'm a Libra. He's Pisces. Okay. Okay, so I'm just not gonna read what you said here, even though I read a tiny bit, because I kind of want to get the whole feel of it, and then I'll read your second paragraph here. Let's see. How did T the Pisces feel about seeing Toka today? What was their feelings and thoughts? How did T the Pisces feel about seeing Toka today? What was their feelings and thoughts here? Mm. I think they have an energy of where they still kind of a little care about what other people think of this connection here. They think about the future with you a lot, and they don't know if they can or can have can or can't have this future with you. I think they also compare you to other connections. They might feel like they have some chemistry, more chemistry and compatibility with someone else, but they love you. But they love you here, and so that's something else that they kind of like think of here. What was T's feelings and thoughts spending time with Toka today? So they were definitely in their head about the future here. They're like, okay, if I kind of care what people think, and I'm thinking about, I'm comparing, contrasting, trying to figure everything out, like how exactly is this gonna work here? I'm not sure. Those T's thoughts and feelings towards Toka today. They did enjoy their time. However, they found it to be very healing here. They felt themselves being comfortable here. I heard sleep. I don't know. Did you guys cuddle or take a nap together or something? Maybe that's something they wanted to do. A lot of warmth here. They could find your body maybe to be warm, very warm. Yeah, again, right now they're not really sure if they want to be tied down here in a commitment. Yeah, it's kind of this thing like this is what I've been wanting all this time, and then when I get here, now I'm unsure. So I'm not sure how long this connection's been ongoing here, but they were also trying to control themselves from some sexual urges. Yeah, I feel like these sexual urges is like they really like to please you here and give you satisfaction here, and they love when you're a tease here, and they like want to work for it and beg for it. Your voice really gets them as well here. They also feel like they wouldn't they wouldn't amount to you or be enough for you here. They could find you to be very, independent or luxurious here. Want a man, don't need a man. So they definitely were like in their feelings about that. I also feel like they got some regret and remorse if they weren't supportive of you. This could be like during maybe you getting a promotion, or maybe this was your birthday, or something that could have been important that they feel like they necessarily weren't there for. And those feelings got brought back up once they saw you. They find you very humorous here. Were you guys in the dark? Was it like a lot of, or were you wearing a lot of black? Or I don't know. They could find you to speak your mind a lot here. We're all black. Okay, I see you. All blacked out. It's a blackout. We were going to an all black party. No, I'm just kidding. I heard lightweight. I don't know if you guys are doing any like substances as far as like drinking or smoking. I heard lightweight, or maybe that could mean something else. Maybe that means something else. Maybe this is clumsy, or like you're like, I don't know. Too much to be honest. Oh, so maybe that's why they're like, oh my god. 5 for 5 synchronicity unseen. Their channel song to you here at this time is Nivea Complicated. Yep, he's very conflicted. His emotions are all over the place, very up in the air. He don't know if he should stay, go, if it's a future, if it's not a future. Probably don't know what he wants. I mean, he does want you, but he don't know like what he want. And so, I think I did see the first part where you said something about distance. Maybe that could explain the distance. He doesn't want it to be all about sex. Maybe this is something that I don't know if this happened in this connection or he's just used to. Like I said, he was fighting that urge. They want to get to know you better. They might find that a little hard to do. In his past relationship, just that's all he knew. That's all he knows here. So that's I think that's where he's trying to pinpoint what will be the difference here. Even if you guys didn't have sex, he's trying to pinpoint what will be the difference here. Like I said, he's comparing. Like I said, it could have been someone, or maybe this was just his past relationships where he felt like it was more compatibility or chemistry. Chemistry could be mainly sexually, but they see you as very sophisticated here. You know, having a higher understanding of sex or sexuality, very authentic and empowering. Provoking insecurity in others. So, like I said, they trying to feel like do they amount here? And he's like, okay, well, who am I or what I'm gonna do for a woman that's happy and already has everything together, and Hey, Anil, can I get a hi? Hello, how are you? So, free list is closed. Donations are still open. Information in the description box. All you have to do is click the title. It will take you there. I will say to read the description box, especially if you're new here, guys. That will explain a lot and avoid any miscommunication, mishaps, misunderstandings, conflict, etc. So going back, he seemed a bit tense, distant today, but I think it was due to other things going on in his life. He's having a lot of finances and family issues. Yeah, that could have been on his mind as well, but I really think he was thinking of the future here. So even though you guys were spending time together and he probably should have been in the moment and enjoying you guys' time, he was looking, further ahead. He was thinking of further ahead here. And he's moving. Oh, he's moving back to school. So maybe that's why he's thinking of future tense. Like, okay, is this someone I worth moving? Trying to get to move with me. Is this he's trying to figure out the future of you guys' connection. I joked and told him I probably won't see him again. He was mad. Oh, he was oh my gosh. um, non-sexual friendships with women can be like we keep it pretty private. Well, yeah, okay, yep, I see. So he's probably not sure where to place me. Yep, I'm not sure. Yep, he's trying to figure that out. Um, so let's see. as your current energy towards them, I feel like this. It does say farewells as if it's like moving on, but I feel like it's more so giving it space here. And I'm hearing let go of fear and anxiety. You can have a lot of fear, anxiety, especially if you do kind of let this go. You're like, if I let this go, will it ever come back? Like, I think it will. But this connection probably just needs that space and time in here. We have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer here. So I think definitely this will all come to a resolution here. Um, did I already grab you a channel song? Because I feel like there's another one here. Yes, I'm giving space. Yeah, so that's the best thing you get. You kind of can do it. Because again, you don't want to force anything, and then, especially if that person is, even after you force, they do nothing. So, especially if they don't know, they don't have clarity for themselves, they're not in the right mind frame. You definitely don't want to, force, because then they're going to choose something and they're not going to be sure. And, they're not going to be sure about that decision. And then you're going to be back to square one. So let these events unfold. Let everybody come to a time to where they are sure of themselves, their feelings, and what they want to go on here. So I want to share a few videos with you here that I definitely feel like um, will help you out here. There's the first, and the other one would be, again, I'm not sure if you have seen them yet or not. This is a little of my own content. But it pretty much comes to when you're down to that point of frustration and you're trying to figure out what to do with the connection, um, or how to, you know. You're welcome, love. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much for your donation. I'll see you around some other time here. All right. So who was next on the free list? I'm gonna have to remake the free list because I kind of lost track of it. But we have Summer Golden. So if Summer Golden or Ashley Beckwith is here, please clarify who you want messages from. Okay, so I see you, Ashley Beckwith. Do you want emotional messages from your person, or sexual from your person, or do you want the urgent messages from your spirit team? Sexual. Thank you. Okay, what sexual messages does Ashley Beckwith's person have for them at this time? What sexual messages does Ashley Beckwith's person have for them at this time? The person Ashley Beckwith is referring to, what messages do they have for Ashley Beckwith at this time? What sexual messages does Ashley Beckwith's person have for them at this time? What sexual messages to actually this person have for them at this time? Turn off the lights in the dark with colors. I want to do it over and over. A massage with a happy ending. Can't wait for our new beginning. I have naughty thoughts. I want to do something so distraught. Foreign objects. I want to see you play with yourself. I still can't understand why you're single. I want you like you want me, so let's mingle. Yeah, so over and over, play fight, bad deeds, massage, self pleasure, and foreign objects. I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, for stopping by, and I hope to see you around some other time. So they might be convinced that you're single. Maybe you are single. I don't know. Or they could just feel like, if you do have a man, then they're like, okay, why are they letting you out the house with that short skirt? Or, why aren't they stepping up and being a man they're supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? So it's either they could think you're single or they feel like you're a man. You might as well be single because your man ain't doing shit. Excuse my language. Oh, he's my boyfriend. I say he's my boyfriend. Maybe he feel like he need to do something for you soon. Because maybe he feel like, okay, I'm losing my touch as a boyfriend. uh, Stephanie, Prickly Pear, please clarify who do you guys want messages from? Stephanie. Can I have urgent messages from my spirit guides? Stephanie, what urgent messages do you guys have for Stephanie at this time? For Stephanie, spirit guides. What urgent messages does Stephanie spirit guides have for them at this time? What urgent messages or message does Stephanie spirit guides have for them at this time? The world is in your hand. Get up and do something here. They're saying like stop sulking, stop pouting. You have more control than you think here. Use your willpower. Focus on your solar chakra. A lot of work around your solar chakra here. You might want to step into the sunlight if there's any sunlight here. Meditation, solar plexus here. Um, Taking care of your gut health. A lot of massages too here. Any gut pills or vitamins. I'm not a health professional, so of course that would be up to you. Um, Co-create with the universe here. Make your future. I just heard here. So this is about a little bit more of taking control. Yeah, me too. I can't stand winter here. Like earlier, the sun peeped out a little for a little time, and I tried to hurry up and get ready and go out there. But then once I went out there, it went away, and I'm like, ugh. But if you can't get the sunlight, take vitamin D vitamins. If you don't, that'll be another source or way to kind of substitute. Again, I'm not a health professional, so make sure you take that with yourself, your doctor, all that. You might want to switch it around, or maybe you want to do a different form. I know there's vitamin D, but then there's also vitamin D3. So maybe try D3 or something like that. You know, Yeah, they're saying something might not be as all bad as you think it is here. I'm hearing illusions here. You might go through a tower moment. That tower moment might just be to get you back on your feet. For example, I might use me for example. You know, even though this sound bad, I got sick and my finances, were messed up. But once I came to the realization, it was all for me to get my business right back on track and for me to discipline and be budgeted to with my finances here. So something might, look chaotic here, but it's all for the better. What last message does Stephanie's spirit team urgently have for them at this time? That time that I took out, it got me thinking a lot, because I wasn't too busy and distracted, focused on this and that. So then, my comeback was stronger. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay. So this is saying like change needs to happen here. I know you probably still want to hold on to a certain way that you used to do things, or a person. This could be, again, this could be generally. I know you're used to always working nine, or going to the gym from 9 to 10 in the morning. I know you know you're used to this person, and you don't really want to start over with nobody new, but it's got to happen. And if you don't really make it happen, we gonna make it happen. We gonna step in, we gonna cause some destruction in your life, we gonna get you there. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative things. What's the first thing you thought of when you read negative stuff? Write that down and take some space from it for a week. Then notice of what happens in your life. You'll probably really like the results. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, for stopping by, and I'll see you around some other time. Thank you for your patience. It was prickly pear or summer golden or kashuba here to clarify who do they want messages from. 333 synchronicity. I'm seeing. Can I get emotional messages from P? Emotional messages from P for prickly pear. Let's see. What emotional messages does P um, have for prickly pear here, please, Spirit? I regret listening to family and friends about you. What emotional messages does P have for prickly pear? I have a crazy ex. What emotional messages does P have for prickly pear? I'm giving you the silent treatment, ignoring you. What emotional messages does P have for prickly pear? I want to give you clarity. What emotional messages does P have for prickly pear? I'm so deeply in love with you, it scares me. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, and I hope to see you around some other time. So I feel like maybe their pride is the reason why they're maybe giving you the silent treatment. Maybe it's something they don't want to admit. I'm not really sure why they're giving the silent treatment at this time, you know. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys are in communication, but this is what it's saying here. Summer golden or kashuba? Summer golden or kashuba? Okay, if not Summer Golden or Kashuba, can I have Alexandra or Ismi Lee clarify who they want messages from? Okay, only a few more moments that I'll hold Summer and Kashuba on the list here. Alexandra. Thank you to Denise. I'll add you to this one moment. I'm going to grab Alexandra really quick and then we'll get started while you're getting your questions ready. Emotional messages from Jay the Taurus. So for Alexandra, what emotional messages does Jay the Taurus have for them at this time? What emotional messages does Jay the Taurus have for Alexandra at this time? I get really jealous and protective over you. Not surprising with them being a Taurus. Not saying that, with their zodiac time, every single Taurus in the world, but that is a little bit of a trait. What emotional messages does Jada Taurus have for Alexandra ESP? What emotional messages? I want you to feel my voids running from self. I wish you were my first and last. What emotional messages does Jay the Taurus have for Alexandra ESP? I blame you for how this connection is going or went. So maybe they feel like you're making them jealous, or I don't know. Again, they're saying I get really jealous and protective over you. I'm crying over you, so they're definitely in their emotions, really in their emotions intentionally at this time about you. What emotional messages does Jada Taurus have for Alexandra? I have dreams about you, fantasize about you, and I'm going to put on a show to make you jealous. So maybe because they feel like they're really jealous over you, they kind of want to see if you care the same way or just doing it because of that reason. We have, I know I need healing. I'm finding my way to work through my blockages. Please be patient. And then we have another one about patience. I have other priorities that need my attention right now. Please be patient. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, Lev, for stopping by, and I hope to see you around some other time here. Thank you for your patience. Oops, Denise. She said tonight is the night. Okay, hit me, get me. All right, what happened to my music? 1212 synchronicity. Four, 4. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. No, you didn't, Alicia. Here, I called a few people before you on the list that hasn't showed, and now I'm currently on a donation. So I say about maybe 45, 40 to come back to see. Hey Samantha, how's it going? Hope you're doing well here on this Sunday Fun Day. All information is in the description box around pricing, other information, disclaimers. It's not that long here of writing. I suppose I probably can grab someone really quick on the free list. Till Denise get her questions in the chat, whoever that may be. 3 people on the left on the free list. Let me know if this music is too loud for you here, Denise. How does Vincent feel about you living your best life with him nowhere in sight? How does Vincent feel about Denise living her best life with them nowhere in sight? Like you need to sit down. You hot in the drawers. No, I'm just kidding. But no, just like sit down, girl. I feel like they definitely watch your social media and like they could be eye rolling. Like you're like, you don't need to be seen. Oh, you people don't need to be seeing you. Like, I just heard you're not a model yet. So maybe they feel like you should be a model, or maybe did you sign up for modeling or something like that? So they might also feel like, okay, you don't need to be putting all this good stuff out there, and like people need to like pay or like save that for your modeling or it's something like that too here. So not only are they like, jealous and like, um, I don't want everybody like, seeing you kind of thing, and like you need to sit down. You got a lot going on. They're also feeling like, know your worth. They could also be aware that you're their twin flame as well. They also want to invest in you financially. They want to give you something that you're missing here. So, say for instance, you do tarot readings, but you don't have enough tarot decks, or you don't have the deck that you want. Certain stuff like that. Or say for instance, you're becoming a YouTuber, but you don't have a ring light. Yeah, so he's probably thinking like, yeah, she would kill the game. She might have like she need to stop posting all these pictures because these can go, there and make some money. And not only could they go there, they could go privately to me and not these other men, is what they're thinking. Girls, so you better send it in my email. Email is always been in the description box. Yeah, they also kind of wanted to protect you in some kind of way here. Jealous and protective. Jealous, protective, and thinking smart here, I'm seeing. They're like, okay, all these people finna come at you like, block, 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 block. So they think you need to block some people. They could be crying over some family dynamic. I don't know if this is them or you here. I just see the four wands. And I remember it's 1111 within this card. 212 synchronicity I'm seeing as well. And I just seen 1111 on the screen here. So that's interesting here. And then we got the Queen of Wands. A lot of tarot readers to refer to her as karmic energy. So that's interesting how you said that with all these cards coming up. But yeah, they're in despair. It really bothers them. They're really bothered. They're really triggered. His grandmother passed. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, and maybe this is like the icing on the cake, so it's taking a toll on him. Not only is this happening, now we got Denise over here, I'm nowhere in the picture, so it's like everything at once. Yeah, they might also be like feeling like they need you at this time as well. They want to come to you for clarification to see if the connection that you guys have is still what it is. So, for instance, if you guys, if the last thing you left off is you guys have a friendship, they want to make sure, like, okay, are we still cool? Are we still good? Did anything change here? He might feel like it's not like he feels like you're lying about like the life you're living right now, but he might feel like you put a little bit of umph to it, a little bit of, a little bit more than it might actually seem here, filtering it a little bit here. So say for instance, you're talking to someone new, you might, make it seem like it's an actual relationship. So he might feel like some of it you put a little more emphasis or a little bit more onto it. This is what he's thinking again, so it don't have to be actually what you're doing. This is what he's just thinking and kind of like maybe figuring. Like, yeah, you told somebody, but you was not in no committed relationship. Like, you was not married. Y'all just started talking. Like, or you went out with your girls the other day, but you ain't have as much fun as you said you did. Yeah, I just heard. I know you're not like happy, like you might be having like a little fun, but I know you're not happy. So I don't know. I don't know if that's coming from them like feeling like they know you, or coming from them feeling like, okay, life would be better with me, honey, cockiness or something like that. You put the capitalism. I know you're not happy. Oh God. You got two channel song from for your person at this time. Ella May, Shot Clock, and Justin Timberlake, Mirrors. Okay, two wanted to pop out. Bam, wham, bam. Yeah, this is kind of pushing them to want to be in commitment with you here. Like I said, he want to come towards you and say, okay, is everything? Are we still friends? And if you're like, yes, he's like, okay, cool. Now, you know, I can know whether I can try to move forward for something more or not here. But right now they're a little unsure here. Even if you didn't tell them like, oh, we're no longer friends, or even if you didn't tell him right now, he doesn't know. Like I said, he's in despair. His heart is broken. My heart is aching. She's a runner. She's a track star. She when it gets hard. She can take the pain. Excuse me. Ooh, not 2 years. 2 years too long. So he just popping in and out of your life whenever you want to. Go slick self. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, he feel like this is his breaking point with you. So this is pretty much the point of leave or stay here, which seems like he would more likely come forward here than move on, if anything, because he's at a limit. And yeah, that's typically how it is, unfortunately. Like, annoying. Yeah, he's like, no, I love you. The best thing that ever happened to me. They can never amount to you. I never like put nobody before you. Please forgive me. I need you more and more each day. I can't imagine not seeing your smile, your face. I want to wake up to you every day. Like, my life's never been the same since I met you. I do feel financially unstable. That's why I don't think I could really commit, but I'm working on myself. Healing is nothing personal. Trust me, it's nothing personal. It's not what it seems. It's not what it looks like. I can feel you close to me every day. I feel like, yeah, got all this stuff to say now. Got all this stuff to say. Yeah, that one picture is enough here. Okay, you see you looking good, good. Who's that song by Ashanti? Got that good, good for Nelly. If you remember that song, she's like, got that good, good. No matter how much you're trying to act, I know you coming back. I got that good, good. Like what? So yeah, he's shattered. Maybe that's something he doesn't realize. Sometimes when you're so much into something, you can't really realize how it would be to be out of it here, because that's all you really can see. That's how far you can see for at that time. Just like people that probably been on nothing wrong with it, because at a time, where for a time, that's all they really stuck to here. They didn't probably see the vision of them in a business or having a business here, especially soon, because as soon as they figure out you making more than what you should, they cut you off. And you're like, dang, you didn't give me a chance. You didn't even. As your energy towards them, you got to practice. I don't know, maybe you're already doing this here, but if not, you got to practice saying no to this person. Maybe this person is very tempting for you here. You find it hard to say no or set your boundaries or something. We have don't let pride get in your way, full moon Libra here. And again, saying it for the right reasons as well here. Not saying it because they got going on what got going on here, because of some betrayal, but it's more so around your boundaries here. So let's read more into Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, Full Moon and Leo. Okay, I will, hon, in a second. Thank you for that. Bless me. No. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego? Or is it from the heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big hearted king of the jungle, the lion. The energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed more love and thoughts for the greater good, are the solution to your dilemma. If you're not being doing as you've done, this is likely a time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all of your relationships. Additional meaning to this card is self esteem is good, vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. A friendship may be ending now. Leo is a full moon, is a time to release pride. Hey, Noonit. Hope you're doing well on this Sunday fun day. Yeah, because they might be coming in with something here, but it's kind of saying to reject this here. And again, this might be a little hard for you to do because maybe you've been waiting for something from this person for so long, or whatever reason. But it's saying like reject because again, I do kind of feel like they might be coming in with something, and you might be quick to be like, "Oh my God, yeah," even if it's just a phone call, you might be quick to be like, "Hurry up and answer." But it's pretty much saying don't be too openly available. Don't be too readily available, especially for this person here. So I have a video to share with you. Not sure if you've seen it yet or watched this person's channel, but I think it would be helpful if you don't know this information already. Yeah, my energy is telling me that he's going to take some actions in the future here. Because again, with this, you're supposed to be rejecting him here and setting these boundaries and stuff here. So again, it might be something that comes in and you get too excited over it. If it's a phone call, a text message, him asking you on a date, him asking you to come over, anything. It's like, nope. And this might not have to be, all the time. This might just be for that first time that he finally takes some actions towards you here. Maybe just get him working harder, and not easy. Like soon as he come back, coming in like out of your life whenever he wants to. Soon he come back that first time and come towards you, you just open up easily with open arms, and then he just easily comes in like, okay, now we got, when you do that, he comes like, oh, okay, well, let me probably try again. Let me try another time. Hey, Snowy. So the free list is closed. Donations are still open. Got to put in work, yeah. And again, it's saying not to do it from a pride or ego standpoint. It's just doing it out of, you know, this is how things should be, basically. So I might have another video for you. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I don't right now here. But I hope that one gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that, and we can go on into. Will this be the second one out of the three, if I'm not mistaken? You hear the song that was playing, Almost Lost You, but now I know that I need you. You know, basically, I got to put in work stuff. So that song was from the Three T's, Tyrese, Tank, and no, two T's, and then G, Genuine. I need you. Almost lost you, now I know. Okay, so let me edit this really quick here because I think it still says on the title free, but the free list is closed. So, uh, how does Chance plan on working with my love language act of service? He says he's bad at playing things. Okay. I talk to is also y'all got a matching quality time, which means y'all be up each other all day, every day. But you got to try to fit in the acts of service and physical touch. Maybe once he does the acts of services, you reward him with the physical touch. Who knows? All right, so let's see. How does Chance plan on working with Denise's love language act of services? How does Chance plan on working with Denise's love language act of services? How does he plan on showing Denise some active services love language? Clarify for Chance. How does he plan on showing Denise some active services love language? Aw, is he a mechanic? I don't know. I feel like this is definitely a lot around a lot of car work or transportation. You know, making sure he's checking. You know, your oil change and stuff is up to date. Putting gas in your car very often here, fixing your car or getting it fixed. You know, kind of thing. Washing your car, vacuum out in your car here. Also, this is kind of like if they're able to you know make your lunch for you here for work here. How is Chance going to act out their active services here for Denise? Love language. Yeah, he might be a mechanic. If not, he's going to try his best. Oh my gosh, man. I really hope in my next connection that they are a mechanic because honestly, my long, all my long relationships, they knew how to work on cars. Like that's a plus. You know, they do it for free. Well, one of them was trying to, I don't know what was he was on, trying to charge a small amount. But the other one, he did it for free. I mean, I guess it's not really wrong if we support each other. I don't know. I don't know. I think he should have just did it. Right. At first, he tried to claim because he was bored, and I'm like, so you did it because you was bored and not because you care about me. He was looking stupid, but I could tell he did it because yeah, he wanted to help me out because the stuff he said after that, like now you can do this, this, and that, and stuff. Like he was all happy and excited about it. Like, boy, just be honest. How will Chance show Denise her love language act of services? Hey, Farrah, how's it going, love? They're going to be sharing a lot here too, even if sharing their food. You know, you dig in, they're like, okay, you got it. Like, sharing food as well. I don't know if that's actually is act of service, but I'm just getting like sharing their food here. So maybe that's something you do. You always got sticky hands to go on people's food or your partner's food. Excuse me. I probably said that all wrong. I'm not trying to be offensive, but yes, donations are still open, love. So the list is a few scrolls above in the chat. Cause sharing is caring. I feel like they're not going to try to break any promises here. She said first grade. Oh, well, at least he's trying. We got some people in kindergarten. I can see why you said first grade because we do have the page of wands here. But this could just be a just for now energy because things are still kind of fresh and new. So it definitely can change and develop into something else here. They might just want to start off slow here, especially if you guys are not in a commitment. I was kind of getting finances, but I don't think they're gonna actually like hand you over money. This might just be like paying for small things here and there, kind of thing. You know, could be flowers involved. I also feel like they might want to take on the role of like this is more so like words of affirmation, communication, but it's in. I'll give you a scenario. It's like say for instance you guys are ordering a pizza but you don't feel like talking, you don't feel like being a person who says yes I would like a pizza to this address, yada yada, and he just does it here, different things like that. Or you're well, he can't really make an appointment for you, but I don't know if he could speak on something he will. Or could you email Jessica and tell her I need to cancel my appointment? you know he's like, I got you, babe. I got you, boo. This is massages as well here. Foot, definitely back and foot massages here. clean the bathroom here. So maybe you have OCD, but it's particularly with bathrooms. Because I'm just kind of getting clean the bathrooms. Or if you like hair, leave a lot of hair on the sink, you might like, even though, I mean, this, not saying he's responsible for cleaning after you, but I think this would just be like a regular thing here. But that's kind of a way that they will show you. He might edit some videos for you, clean out your computer. What did I say? Like he might buy some things here and there. Again, I don't think he's actually putting physical money in your hands, but he might buy some things here and there. You see, she got it going on. Yeah, I feel like he also will like get you in a lot of memberships here. So say for instance you don't have a gym membership and he has one, he might be able to get you on his like black card or something like that. And, you just kind of ride off his coattail. I'm just kidding. Paying phone bill here, like I said. Um, Let's even go grocery shopping with you here, helping you put up the groceries. So yeah, so we got again. I don't think he's gonna ball out on you right now. Maybe because he's waiting until things get more serious, or maybe he don't have the finances. But again, paying here and there, phone bill, flowers, a little, maybe some chocolate, some headphones or something. Um, Massages again, like I said, massages, fixing cars, cleaning out cars, cleaning car, sharing food, all kind of stuff. Putting gas in the car, filling up that gas tank. So yeah, I don't think right now they're gonna be paying anything big like your rent or giving you, 1,000 a band, every so often. But you know, they got you on that $60, $100 phone bill every month or every other month. So I don't expect them to. Okay, yeah, I get it. Thank you, Fair, for your donation. So I just lose a moment. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. We can go on into your third question. You're welcome, love. Thank you. So, is Carolyn in management? Okay, let me read from the phone because I can't really see you on the computer. Is Carolyn in management attempting to hook me up with one of the directors at my job, Jeff? Is Carolyn in management attempting to hook Denise up with one of the directors at their job, Jeff? Is Carolyn in management attempting to hook up Denise with one of the directors at her job, Jeff? Clarify here. Spirit. Just give me a few cards, please. There we go. Yes, we got the Knight of Cups and the Lovers here. I even heard switch shifts. She might switch shifts with Jeff just so Jeff can work with you on a shift or something like that. Because I heard like switching schedules or something. Because your intuition is, baby. Intuition don't play no games. It'll never lead you astray. All right. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they could be planning on to surprise you. So, say for instance, you guys have a job event coming up, or you coworkers just want to get out and go to a bar and have a drink with one another, and they invite you all like Denise, come on, and you're like, who all gonna be there? Or even if you don't ask who's gonna be there, they're gonna tell you like, okay, Brenda, Amy, and John is gonna be there, but they don't tell you Jeff is coming. When you get there, um, you see Jeff. Yeah, so she's plotting and planning, plotting and planning. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Temperance, the Four of Cups, the King of Cups here. Yeah, and don't be surprised if, when you guys do get together, that they have a lot of talks about, relationships and, sex and stuff like that. It's kind of because they're trying to get y'all two to, both. I wouldn't be surprised if they are. Actual intuition again. Everybody had, no. What is this, a factory? Somebody, like, what? I hope this don't happen. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I would just say be cautious, be wary, be observant. I don't know, because it seems like they could really get this this bold, brave energy, this impulsive, irrational idea just to like invade your space, your privacy, and a little like not harass, because it's like a really quick, I guess, but like they might make a comment about your ass, or they might like go to like slap it or act like they accidentally brushed up against it here. That was weird. um like why I had lighted it. Okay, she was playing 21 questions. See, yeah, like what do y'all got going on? They finna go to a sex store and get like a group some group equipment. What is this? This is some type of orgy thing you're about to go on? Like, I don't know. Mm-mm. A little bit more energies on this here, as far as Carolyn attempting to hook up Denise and the director Jeff. Got the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Moon, the Nine of Swords. Oh, I heard don't play about my money. I think that she's very forceful here. She would try to bribe you. If she can't get you to come out or do anything, she might try to bribe you and say, "Oh, I'll pay your way. I'll give you an extra fee, a bonus on your check, or anything like that." And then she don't have anything to back it up. So I don't like that. Cause I mean, yeah, don't play with the coins. She's like, "Don't worry, nah, I ain't trusting that. I don't know. Something telling me like, nah, I don't know about that." And he's been authorizing it. I wouldn't even trust that. That company card probably already in debt or something. Then they be looking for you to help them pay it off. 313 synchronicity. I don't know. Something fishy. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I would just say keep on trusting your intuition, which never does, tell you nothing wrong. You might not know you got to pay it back or something going on. I feel. Okay, so why is Carolyn trying to hook up Denise and Jeff? Why? What is the why in this? I think she definitely likes drama here and likes to keep up with something to gossip about here. Drama queen, deep Miss Diva, got a big ego, but can't back it up. Coming down, getting up the ground, H Town. She's in this energy of Beyonce H Town channel song. Like I don't know if you heard that song before, but you know, Beyonce H Town. More than likely, she don't if that's her energy here, or this could just be her. Her. She's just an asshole or a bitch. Just, the type of person she is. Could be either or. Or it could be a agenda behind it, like she getting paid. But I don't get that. Again, I just think it's surrounded around her, like interested in drama. Like, even if she's way older, she probably still haven't grew out of that stage. Here, she might be doing stuff that's she's probably too old to be doing. Honestly, no offense. 1111 synchronicity. Can I get a double confirmation? Why is Carolyn trying to hook up Denise and Jeff? Oh, this got mixed up. Yeah, I don't think nothing's in it for her. She just likes this type of stuff. And I think she is interested in Jeff too. I also get feel like she's interested in you and Jeff. She's bisexual because we got this confused card, which way, this way, that way, go back. That like that's why I probably was picking up on this orgy time kind of thing. So she might also get some type of pleasure out of this too. Like this is weird. Well, it's not. I guess you get into what you get into. I guess. Um, she might also feel like this will spice up her and Jeff connection here. OMG. Like she will even be open to like if you not saying you will because I don't feel like you will, but I mean that's your business. If you and Jeff were to ever like do it, she'll be like, okay, so how was it? Like, how was her head? Was it better than mine? Just being like that turns her on to like yeah. And then we just got drama starter at the top of the deck here. So that's a double confirmation that part of this is she loves drama. Low key, you got bisexual. Yep, that's that. Like you said, everybody with everybody up in there, but like that would turn her on. Like if he was like, oh, her head game was fire, or you like, she'd be like, ooh, like she, like dang, oh my gosh, oh my goodness. She's like, ooh, next time can I watch, learn a few skills or something? Man, what? Yeah, and she also feels like that would be an easier way to get through to you because maybe you're not bisexual here, So if Jeff gets you, then you might open up to her some way. Yeah, like she really like want to see you naked, I guess. Here, but she's like she's probably not gonna, maybe Jeff will get her, and then maybe I can see what Jeff sees. But yeah, nothing wrong with it. I mean, I am myself, but she's a little like out there. Yeah, y'all. They said, come on, Soul Tribe. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, like what? I heard zoo lights, so I don't know if that's something they're gonna try to get you to go to or something. Like I said, it might seem forceful, and you might not know Jeff is gonna go, and then you end up seeing Jeff. 51, 51 synchronicity. I'm saying my song. I insecurity, my head down in these streets, and my future, one eternal. Don't own no rights to this music. But yeah, this was something here. When you told me you got some stuff, I didn't know you had some stuff. Um, but they need to chill out. They need to calm down here. Focus on work. Let me go to my email. Didn't you say you sent something? Or was that someone else? Bye. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine that. Yeah, when she took it, it seemed super sketchy. Oh no, like don't be weird about it. For the last time. Really crossed the line. That's what I'm saying. Like that. Like again, it's nothing wrong with the sexuality, but it's like when you are weird about it, it's just. Oh, not working with them tomorrow. Oh my gosh. She's like, so what you doing this weekend? Mm. It don't seem like it would be fun. You should come with us. You sure you don't want to go? Battles on us. No, I'm just playing. Girl, I'm playing. I'm talking though. To Hard Rock Casino. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if you're like, girl, like, dude, like, I keep telling you about this Rock Hard Casino. Like, bro, you gotta go. Like, everybody went. That's the place. Like, you missing out. You know, try to make it seem like you missing out on a really good time. Mm-hmm. Trying to lure you on in. But yeah, I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, for stopping by, and I'll see you around some other time. Again, thank you for your patience. If you would like to stick around and chat, you know, you're more than welcome. If you got other things to do or want to go somewhere else, understandable. Um, you say you horrible, yeah, because you're probably because you're not into it. But people who share that same kind of stuff will easily notice it more. Me in general, I could just overall tell whether you're a man or a woman if you're interested or not. Um, I'll be over there like another one bites the dust. There we go. But no, I ain't gonna say that because it was one time one girl threw me off. Like I was like this little like kickback at my friend, my coworker slash friend house, and like it was this random girl I didn't know, and she was with her guy, and like I was just sitting at the table talking to my friend. We was having a really important discussion, and she just came up and hugged me, and I don't know her. I was like, okay. So that was a little off for me. And her dude was sitting there, and I'm like, yeah, it was a woman. I was like, okay. That was the only time that I was thrown off. But then as I kindly talked to other people about it and came to find out, and then my friend and stuff like that, it was like, oh, okay, yeah. And I guess she thought I was probably a stud, but I'm not a stud. But what I was wearing, my clothes was a little bit on the edge of baggy because the pants they was really, really cute, but they was too big. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't care. I want to wear them anyway. So she probably thought that. I don't know. And I am a little bit more masculine than feminine. So maybe I was giving her off that vibe or something. I don't know. Ain't gone no more. I don't even know. It's unexplainable. Maybe it's my intuition that tells me. I don't know. Or sometimes if they like keep on trying to be by you, keep on talking to you and looking at you, even though they're supposed to be having a conversation with someone else, and you know, different kind of things like that. Like it could just be certain little stuff. Always trying to be attentive towards you, always coming to you for advice, even though this could be other reasons too. They do share, whether somebody is interested in you or not. Think you're the life of the party, even if you don't think yourself is, or for a fact, like, okay, I ain't that fun, I ain't that funny, I ain't that, okay, I got a bad hair day. It ain't that, I ain't giving that much. You know what I'm saying? But they still showing you, But yeah, it'll be certain stuff, and then some stuff your intuition just tell you, like, I know, I know, I see you. The look, they might give you the look too. That look, that gaze, that stare, that up and down. Always making comments here. It don't always have to be flirting, but always trying to pick up what stuff and notice stuff about you here. You might just be in your own world, and they just out of nowhere they're like, you're like a strong black woman, or just anything like. And it's like, don't you got work to do? Like, why you worry about me? I'm in my own world. Right, especially laughing at stuff that don't even be funny. Like, I know I'm a funny person, but like I am not a comedian. So I know when somebody, I'm like, okay, now I'm not a comedian. I can't make it to the stage though. Um, 222 synchronicity. Hey, email friend, how's it going, love, on this Sunday fun day? Yes, thank you for coming in. I was thinking about you too. I went back to your live stream where you did a reading for me. Um, and I kind of feel like it's almost about to get close to coming true here. It was a love reading you did for me, and I asked you for a timing, even though you said you didn't really pull timing questions. Um, but I pulled cards for myself the other day about that same person, and what you read came out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's almost close to that time. So it has me wondering. Um, Thank you. You too. Virtual hug, Carolyn. I'm gonna be working right next to me tomorrow, girl. Let me know how it goes. Please update me. Yep, you remember that? Yep. So I'm like, I'm gonna let you know. Like, oh my gosh, it got here and it went by a little fast. It was going by a little fast here. But now I'm kind of like eager, tense, like. But yeah, emo witch. If you are able to still stay in here for a few seconds, do you know any sign? Any general signs of knowing how someone has a crush on you or is interested in you? That's what me and Denise was kind of just chatting about here, and I'm trying to think of some more signs how you can tell someone likes you here. Oh, I got a video for you, Denise. Yep, we were talking about that. Yep, the eye contact. Get that look, girl. Ooh, that look give you shivers. They will message you first. Okay, communication. This is a video I kept and added to my playlist just because I liked the song in the background too. Not really just because of the signs or reasons um, that the person likes you. And I don't think she's no longer in the chat, so I'm just gonna put at Denise. So if she does come back to this reading, she know that's for her. They will talk about making plans with you. Yeah. Oh, yep. Missed that one. Yep, that's one. Asking a lot of questions. Yep, asking a lot of questions. Physical contact. Yep. Touchy feely. That's so true. Touchy feely. Yep. Brush up against your arm and stuff. All of that. Yep. Some very good signs. Thank you. I really appreciate you sharing. Farah, you still in and ready for your question, hon? I think I might take a quick bathroom break if you don't mind while you're getting your question ready. Oop, I'm sorry, I forgot. It's me, Lee. So I'm gonna grab her free question really quick here. I just kind of added you on a donation list because the free list was already closed pretty much anyway. So make excuses to walk past you, right? Exactly, or be in your presence and stuff. Again, so it's messages only. It's me, Lee. Messages from your person. They could be emotional or sexual, or you can get urgent messages from your spirit team. So no specific questions will be answered at this time unless you donate here. But if your intuition is telling you no, then more than likely it's a no here. But I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll grab your um, free really quick and then hop off into Fair's question here. But I've been holding it for, and I shouldn't have. So enjoy the music till I get back. Okay, I've been back. I had to handle that. So it's me, Lee. Are you still in here and able to clarify who you want messages from? And again, these messages, it's not promised, but if there is a third party situation, it may not pick up on the energy here. So I'll just grab messages from your person again. That's only what I'm offering for free. If you want that specific question about If they're talking to another girl, a donation will be required. So I'm just going to grab you a few messages here and we'll see what comes out. Again, these do have third party energies within these messages. So if something comes out, you can kind of bet or guess that something is or not going on here, if you see what I'm saying. So let's see. For It's Me Lee, what messages does E have for It's Me Lee here? What messages does E have for It's Me Lee here? Ooh. We have I masturbate to you sexually frustrated. I talk to family and friends about you. What emotional messages does E have for It's Me Lee? We belong together. I feel like it's meant to be. What emotional messages does E have for It's Me Lee? Why do you love or like me? What emotional messages does E have for It's Me Lee? I will die for you, ride or die here. What emotional messages does E have for It's Me Lee here? I am currently making plans for our future. I'm tracking you down to reunite. I've been thinking about you a lot. Again, if this is already your boyfriend, then the first part wouldn't make sense. They could just be thinking about you a lot here. So, what's the last message this E has for It's Me Lee? I need you more and more each day here. So, they want I think it's mainly sexual support from you, but also emotional support from you here. Again, I can't really tell specifically if there's a third party because again, a donation will have to be required for that. You know, I have to stick to my guns and be fair to everybody else. Everybody else just got messages. So nothing really came out, so I really can't really tell whether it's third party energy or not. But what I can pick up and what I can guess from this is that if you guys don't start to improve, if you don't start giving with this person what they want, they could venture off into a third party situation. So again, I don't know if something is here, but it's saying potentially that can be nearby here. Um, and I don't know if it's forced with them wanting the sexual energy with you, or if it's just like, I want my person. You know what I'm saying? And again, listen to your intuition. That's going to be the best thing that serves you, purpose and justice. It will never leave you astray here. I promise you. Um, and again, like you say, you already doubt it here. So just kind of tap in and ask your intuition again. Again, I can't answer more than one question, hon. Please be respectful. If they are currently making plans for your future, there got to be, I would guess, there got to be some type of liking here. And if they're sexually attracted, there got to be some type of liking. I do have a few videos that will probably go in depth for you here, and which I probably can't do here at this time. That I also feel like will help your situation here to see better what's going on. Okay, because this kind of seems like they could potentially lose interest or headed in that direction of losing interest here, and not saying like you blame yourself or put yourself at fault or anything like that because at the end of the day someone is going to do what they want to do here, but I'm just giving you, what I see and the reasons and stuff. And this is the last one. I'm sorry to bombard you with all these videos, but again, I can't do too much with a free reading, so I feel like um, this will be the next best thing for you. Farah, I'm sorry, dear. Let's see. So I hope they gave you clarity here. It's me, Lee. Hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much for stopping by and for your patience. And I hope to see you around some other time. Farah, what is Humay's current energy towards me? What is Humay's current energy towards Farah? Let's see. What is Humay's current energy towards Farah? What is Humay's current energy towards Farah? He feels like you give off mixed emotions and signals here. He don't know if you want your space or if you don't want your space. He don't know if he should give you space or if he should not give you space. I think he could be looking for some more clarity and understanding here. He wants you to be more open to how you feel at times. He don't want you to go, oh, nothing's wrong, or I don't want to talk about it right now. Well, I mean, that's okay, but eventually they want you to tell them. What's Humay's? They could also be trying to work through any distance here, whether it's emotional distance or long distance physically here. They're also trying to resolve it here, whether it's on your end, their end, or both you guys' end here. Yeah, they don't feel like they got any answers here. What's Humay's current energy towards Farah? Yeah, they feel like they're walking on eggshells with you here. I'm hearing damned if I do, damned if I don't. Excuse my language. Um, yeah, they're trying to figure out more. What makes you tick? What makes you happy? They're feeling like they thought they knew you, but they don't necessarily. They also could be trying to figure out what makes you laugh. Maybe they don't feel like they make you laugh, or maybe they feel like it's hard to make you laugh. Yeah, it's either maybe it's uncomfortable with the feelings you express, or maybe he doesn't understand them here. Like I said, he could be feeling like you're giving off some type of mixed energy. What's Human's current energy towards Farah? He could also be wondering if you're like cheating here. And this could be because of this, distance, or you guys not really communicating well here. He might also be kind of emotionally cheating himself here as far as like, talking to other women, even if it's just supposed to be a friend zone here. Um, he could be trying to fill some voids here, I feel, emotionally. So it's, and again, I'm not going to say instead of trying to fix it, he's venturing off, because I do feel like he wants to figure out how to fix it. He just don't know. Like, he needs to figure it out. He needs some advice. He needs some information here. He needs to seek some guidance. You know, I'm hearing, I don't know, they might not know how to deal with their person or their partner when they're going through depression. They may not know how to, so that's things that they feel like they have to learn or figure out. Look at y'all mirroring one another. I heard psychedelic trip. They might want to go on a psychedelic trip with you, or this could just be like a date, just to bring back how things were in the beginning, or just bring a spark into this connection. Yeah, y'all both might be defensive, and probably for no real reason at all. It's probably because you guys just don't know how to deal with a relationship, especially if one of you or both of you never really had a relationship or dated before, or had anything serious. I have a few video I want to share with you. If you haven't seen them already, this is part of my own content. I feel like it will really help maybe in this connection here if you don't know this type of information already. So I would say check those out. Yeah, I think the reason is because they don't know what to do after a certain point here. So, say for instance, someone who's always used to small talk, just the hey, what you doing? How was your day? That's as far as the communication that they always go, and so they don't know what to do after that. And so, since we already said, hey, what you doing? Um, how you doing today? That's it, because I don't know anything else. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it's he don't want to. I feel like he don't know how to. But I think I definitely can help you and turn this around here. Hopefully, please come back with updates. I think it's one last video I have here, so just give me a moment. So definitely, I would say if you guys are able to, you and your person go outside in nature on a fresh walk, have a picnic date or something like that. Even if you do be the one to initiate, there's nothing wrong with you being a girl and initiating a date. With your man here. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of the time he's the one that's doing it. If I'm correct. Um, if you, I don't know, like if you smoke, but if you guys get into that, do that. If not, then you don't have to do that to have fun. But yeah, you guys get some fresh air, let your hair down. Um, change your scenery or something. I don't know. Are you guys been in the house a lot often with one another? Maybe getting out would help, you know, get the wheels going. Yeah, so I don't feel like they're like ignoring you and just like forget you. I don't care. It's more so like, okay, they're telling me I need to improve and work on this, but I don't know exactly how to. So, and I don't know how to figure it out. Maybe they don't know, like, hey, I can go ask this person for advice, or hey, maybe I should research it. Like, they haven't gotten to that understanding on point yet. I always invite and confirm how. Yeah, make some. I was just gonna say, like, make something really nice for him, and you guys take that to a nice park or something. If you can find one with a lot of shade or a lot of what's the things, headboards or anything, just in case it rains or anything like that. We have illusions here. What should Farah's energy be towards Huma at this time? So far, we have illusions. So, like I was saying, illusions. I feel like come around what you're assuming with your person here. Like he said, is all in your head. So I feel like most of the stuff is really all in your head. Like I said, he might be, having small talk with other women. But again, it's more so because they probably already had a small talk with you today. Not saying it's right for him to do that here. Um, but it's like a void again because he don't know how to further do things with you. So just to fill his day in, even men, not saying he's that way, I don't know, but it's just in general, like he's having conversations with all these people, small talk with everybody else. He don't have anybody, not even you, that he has deep conversations with here. And it might be the same for you on your end. I'm not sure. We also have surrender to the divine full moon. So you could also could try to be, not so controlling in this connection here, or just give it to God or whatever source you believe in, and just let it go. Stop obsessing about the future if that's what you're doing. Hey Egg, thank you so much for your donation. I'll just listen a moment. We have the very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed, but it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a heat, a point of conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card. Matter soon will conclude, and you'll find out whether or not wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor. As this positive card, you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool events as they unfold. Additional meanings to this card is a wish you made may be about to come true. It's make it or break it time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. That might also be connected to surrendering to the divine. It's time to let go of the past and move on. Here, the full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this hard card something of a power card. The full moon is often a time when answers are given to questions. Suggestions, answers will be coming your way before too long. So answers will be coming your way before too long. Okay, so you guys will be talking before you guys will have a heart to heart before you know it here. Especially if you guys get out of the environment that you've been in too long. Again, like I said, go on a picnic at a nice park that kind of covers you and protects you from the rain, snow, or whatever's going to be going on. Make something really delicious here. Try a new baked recipe, something, and just get the vibes going for you and your person. So I hope they gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, for stopping by, and I hope to see you around some other time here. Hey, so I am ready for your question, love. Please let me know if this music is too loud for you, and I will turn it down. No problem. You're welcome, love. Please come back with updates. Um, I would love to hear you say you guys really, really have fun and enjoyed your night out, like, because I feel like you guys will have a ball. Like, I was wondering why Jason wants me to come down to his house tonight. I'm a Virgo, he's Libra. Okay, let's see, let's see. Why does Jason want Egg to come down to their house tonight? What are their motives and intentions? Oh, trust your intuition. Always, it'll never lead you astray. We have love bombing and put on blast here. Nothing good for no good reason. Slut shaming and savage here. Okay, so definitely for sexual intimacy, get you caught up, expose you, try to get you to do something you don't want to do. I heard start an argument. This is not good. Very forceful. So I would be cautious. I would be careful here. Yes, being very forceful. And I hate to say this, but it's like with that energy, this person could be capable of raping. And I don't want that to happen. I really don't. Right, and the song in the background. Sometimes these songs be extra messages here. Extra clarification, extra confirmation, and they might. It's kind of also a revengeful energy, or a prove to me energy. So I don't know if you guys got into any sexual talk, and now that's what he's expecting. And if you don't, show up for that, they can get very angry. Or if this is like, um, you weren't showing me much interest, and um, everybody else liked me, you should like me too. It's coming from something here. Prove to me. Okay, yeah, prove to me. No, please don't go to their house. Especially if this will be your first time meeting this person. Go out in public where you got witnesses and stuff like that. That's just overall in general here. Y'all need that first date, even if it's just at a park, a picnic, or something. You need that because nine times out of ten, those scenarios go totally left field. Those go wrong, and he got in contact. Yeah, he really hasn't let go. Still some grudges, still some resentment here. I'm seeing, and they're very liable to start another argument here, especially if you don't give them what they want. Um, but they could be looking out to destroy or ruin your life here. Look at that. We got the savage card. So this person is in a very ruthless energy here. They don't give a fuck energy. Excuse my language, but this is just being real, truthful, honest, raw. Um, and they don't. They. I don't think this person really cares about your emotions, your health, your reputation, any of that here. I don't. I don't. I hate to say everybody's a narcissist, but he might have narcissistic tendencies. He might psychopath tendencies, sociopath, something, or just an asshole. But yeah, they don't care about your emotions. They don't care about your tears. I don't feel. If you were to cry in front of him right now, they'll be like, "Oh, those are fake tears," or "I don't care about your tears." Um, Cry me a river. Like they will say stuff like that. Yeah, he doesn't get it. He hasn't learned his lesson here. Like I always call this the consequential love here. Where everything has to be even, everything has to be tit for tat. They punish you if you don't give them what they want, kind of thing. That's what I call narcissist, or AKA also known as consequential love. Here, you don't have the right to say no. You don't have the right to have your own opinion, thoughts, feelings, um, boundaries, morals, respect. None of that. We got the death card and the six of swords here. Yeah, this person will put you out in the cold here. You know, so again, I just get this energy. If you go there, they could get very angry. They could get very forceful. If you don't give them what they want, they can get abusive, or they could like kick you out. They don't care if you got a ride back. They don't care. And I hate to like, but again, I have to let it be known. Yeah, you know, and that's another sign. Whether this is in romantic relationships or friendships, if you got somebody very, very eager to get you to, you know, invite you somewhere or get you to do something, they're setting you up. They're plotting on you. Okay. I had a group of girls, you know, they were very, very eager. And this happened twice. It was a different group of girls, very, very eager to get me, invite me, and get me to come somewhere. When I went there, you know, they gossiped about me, they talked about me, they tried to give me the least of the least. They tried to get me the bed, you know, the bed that was messed up. They tried to get me to sleep on the floor. They tried to do this, they tried to do that. And then the other group, you know, they try to, you know, kill me, poison me, you know. So you got to be very careful when somebody is really, really, really pressuring you, forceful, and just acting like they really need you there, or it won't be the same without you here, or it's the end of the world if you don't come. Never trust that. Okay, and don't be surprised if they want to drink here to maybe even loosen you up even more. Please don't. I don't know if you drink or don't, but yeah. Look at that King of Swords from the Investigation Tarot deck from High Priestess on YouTube. That's her deck. We got communal thinking and calculating. Like I said, plotting. This is the plotting card. So it came out double confirmation on that. And then we have plot twist, the hangman plot twist here. So you might think you're going there to do something else, or it's gonna be like something else, and then you get there and it's yeah, crazy, chaotic. We got kissing ass in reverse, so I feel like he has a lot of pride and ego here. You probably beg of him or ask him to keep doing something he never comes through. He breaks promises here, or he does completely the opposite of what you wanted, kind of thing. We got the Hierophant in reverse here, and on the card it says government, a marriage, investigation, a church, or religious figure. I thought it said home on here, but maybe that was the other card. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't trust this person. They're liable to again abuse you, steal from you, expose you, get you to lose your job, take your good spirits from you. Like you will be feeling at a very low state, very drained if you haven't noticed or are already. Um, he got one. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. From the Moonology deck, we got it's time to release negativity. It's time to release negativity. Full Moon and Scorpio. I haven't seen this card in a while. If you've been feeling paranoid or acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This card hurdles an emotionally intense time since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. Remember how I said he could get very hostile and all that? So that's another one. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card has totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now. If you make an effort, use your magic, you have all you need inside to bring about your desired result. Additional meanings to this card is it's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. You're right to have your suspicions. Okay, right to have your suspicion. What was your intuition telling you? Was your intuition telling you like, I don't know about this. I don't know about going. I'm scared. I feel like they're up to something. I don't feel like it will go well. Etc. The end of an argument is another additional meaning to this card. And then we have the full moon in Scorpio has a sting in its tail. It can hurdle and vindictive end to a relationship. It can also be a time when we want to be good but we're naughty. So yeah, it's kind of like even if they did try their best not to be an ass towards you, it like it still comes about of them. And maybe this could be because he's again maybe a narcissist or whatever the case. And again, that would be something for him to have to work on with himself and be willing to change because nobody can do it for them. If you pull this card, no matter when your dark side or your shadow side may be showing, I don't feel like that will be your side they'll be showing, but more so his. The full moon in Scorpio is also a time of magic. If you were thinking of magic, some magic, this is time to do it. Um, I am gonna suggest a video for you here. I also feel like will help you out in your situation, get you thinking more. I might do two here. I don't want to give you too many videos because you might not have the time to keep watching them all, but I really do want to help. Here, one of them is from my content, and the other one will be from someone else's. Here, let me just find it. Um, okay. He wants your job. It's just, ooh, no, because he's gonna be trying to, again, like I said, probably get you to lose your job. He's gonna be coming up there causing a scene. Okay, so I can't really. Let me see. How about this? This might work for me. Here we go. So this is not technically the Pacific video I wanted you to see from her, but this will just kind of get you to their channel, and then you can try to, pick out the videos you want to see them discuss and talk about. I feel there's many narcissist channels that I feel are very, very good, but this is just one of them. And I'm not going to pull for what your energy should be towards them because we already know and kind of answered that already, which is to be run, get the hell out of there, excuse my language. Um, of course, it'll be your free will, your own decisions and actions here. This is only what is, seen, felt, channeled, suggested, and advised. You're welcome, love. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that, and I'll see you around some other time here. Um, thank you for your patience. My stomach isn't. Yeah, it is sickening dealing with these people. It is very sickening here. I'll always say, I'll also say, I'm not sure if it's exactly going on here, but just to be extra careful and safe, be careful of spell work with this person as well, love spells, black magic spells, so that none of your other love connections work out. You know, and if you aren't aware, of any kind of ways to protect yourself from that, I could also give you some stuff. Again, I don't want to give you too many videos. Yeah, because which one of those cards was it? I don't put them back now, but one of them was like, it's a very good time to do spell work. It's a very good time to do spell work, and I'm like, but I know for a fact that narcissists and most of them, mainly does it here. More than likely, if you're dealing with them, they're also doing that too. So yes, he definitely could. And I put emphasis, I could, because I haven't clarified it, because that wasn't your question. But I will just say, just to be, again, just to be on the safe side, you know. I know he was into, yep. So yeah, ain't nothing for him to return back to it. Whenever he probably feels he needs to pull it out, pull out those good tricks, pull them tricks out the bag. And it's crazy because I've been thinking about putting out a video for content of signs, someone has put a love spell on you here. So that will be coming soon if that's something you're interested in watching. So thank you so much, love, for choosing me as your reader at this time. Thank you for the support. Okay, so I don't have anyone on the donation list at this time. If you were to donate now, you'll more than likely be at the first or the start of the list. Feel free to talk, chat, use your throat chakra. All topics are open. Of course, no drama. All information is in the description box. All you have to do is click the title. It will take you there. As you can see, the free readings from earlier has closed and only donations are open at this time. If the music is too loud during your time, please let me know to turn it down. Thank you, hon. So continue to have a good day and come back with updates here if you care to share. If you care to share, like, I didn't go to his house or I did go and this is how it went. He keep on communicating me. I blocked him and he's upset, different things like that. If you want to, you were very, accurate. Things came true. Well, I got to turn this up here. Sorry, guys. If you're wearing headphones, disclaimer: if you're wearing headphones, I'm turning it up, up, up. Bringing back memories. 55 synchronicity I'm seeing. Hey to anyone new coming in, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well here on this Sunday Fun Day. Feel free to talk, chat, use your throat chakra. All topics open, of course, no drama. All information is in the description box for whoever needs it. All you do have to do is click the title and it'll take you there. As you can see, we're doing donations only at this time. The free list earlier has closed now. Let me know during your turn. If the music is too loud, please inform me to turn it down. How was today for you? How did work go? How's the weather? What's the main thing your intuition is telling you right now? Any exciting plans coming up? Did you have a good meditation session? Did you cry recently? A self-care day? Did somebody reach out to you? You're trying to get communication from that person, Let me know any other video ideas and content you would like to see here on this channel. Keep a smile on your face and continue to have a great day. Say those daily affirmations if you may, because they do work. Seven 715 synchronicity. 715. Somebody might want to play that number in lottery. I don't know if anyone here is a lotto player. Could just be for me. Somebody gonna win. Tips are accepted here. If you can't afford the full price of the readings, but you just still want to show appreciation, those are available here. Whatever amount you please to give is appreciated. Hit me up later. Don't worry about no paper. I got mine stacked up for nights like this. I can get faded. There's nothing. Baby, I'm thinking maybe we could agree to work it out like this. I need you to give me your time. I need you to not wanna be mine. I you down today, but don't be shy, me. Do you wanna be? Hey, it's me, Lee. How's it going, love? Are you feeling better now? 313 Synchronicity. I see what happened. It must have been someone who came in under your name. They did that the other day here, so I guess I got a lot of people, or it might be the same person that keeps doing that here. So I might have to block that other account. It was a troll that username here, I guess. They did that the other day to someone else here. Um, so I don't know if that was another person that made another account or if it's different people, like different trolls. Um, but I'll figure that out later. Here. Once I put up my boundaries and I'm doing less free readings than I used to do, it's like more people are like not respecting that and trying to take advantage. And it just makes no sense. But like I said, I'm not even gonna stress about it, worry about it. They just don't know the karma that's coming for them here. But that's them. I don't have to worry about it. They're probably already going through some stuff, probably miserable already if they're doing that kind of stuff anyway. But things will be coming 10 times fold. But yeah, you can go ahead and clarify what messages you want from who. Let me see. I mean, you kind of did because I did close the list here. Like I said, someone came in under your name here. It was a troll here. You can still clarify who you want messages from here. I'm just kind of writing in my notepad some ideas for the next video. Yes, Sir Leisha. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Both yeses. Right. Like, I can't stand people. Like, how do they expect for their love connections or life in general to go well anyway, if they're pretty much, using, abusing people? Then they don't. Then they wonder why that person is not contacting them, communicating to them, don't want them and want someone else. They don't want nobody like you. You're not. You're wrong. Like, you're a shitty person. Excuse me. Sorry. And I don't care if what I'm saying doesn't sound professional at this time. But again, people, they wonder why their life is in shambles. Look what kind of stuff you're doing. No, they had a different profile picture. That was a little skeptical. I mean, actually, I don't think I noticed here because I know I haven't seen you for a while or something like that. But yeah. All right. I like messages from spirit. What messages does it's me, Lee, spirit guys have for them at this time? What messages does Alicia spirit guys have for them at this time? Stop giving everyone your power. Nine of Swords, King of Wands, Two of Wands here. They want you to get connected more to your higher self and even have more um, interactions with them, but mainly your higher self here. You know, there's nothing wrong with asking advice and keep getting tarot readings and stuff like that. But at some point, you want to trust in yourself and your own intuition, right? You want to take control of your own life, right? You want to make your own decisions and stuff like that here. Or this could be saying it's time to make a decision here, maybe surrounded around King of Wands, fire sign, maybe I said Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here. We are in Sagittarius season 2, so that's something else to look at. This could also be, you know, refraining from being too much of a people pleaser, standing up for yourself here. You know, toxic family, friends, coworkers, whoever, somebody threatening your business here. You don't have to be very, you know, like physical altercation or very defensive, but this is just saying set firm, stern boundaries with people here. Yeah, I can tell because we got the Nine of Swords here as your first card. So, yeah, but they're saying that's because you're giving your power to away to a lot of, you know, here, there, a lot of places or people. You're giving it away here. It's like you're um, letting life happen to you instead of letting life happen for you here. You know what I'm saying? This, you know, take a risk. You need to take a risk soon. Be adventurous and do something spontaneous here. You know, if you feel like you're not gonna make it and keep your apartment because you quit McDonald's or you lose that McDonald's job, you feel like it's the end of the world. That's the only job. You'll never get hired again. Like then that's what it's gonna be, you know. But if you say, you know what, I'm gonna take that risk. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna do better. I believe I am better. You know, you never know what's out there. You know, look at that Two of Wands. This is someone who's, you know, he's at a far distance. He got the world in his hands and everything. He got everything he need or want or close to it. He don't know where to do with it. He don't know where to go. He don't know what's on the other side. You know, this also could be someone who, you know, thinks the grass is greener on the other side here, you know, and don't know what they have going on, what they already have going on, appreciating the small that they do have. We have hold your vision, fixed moon. I don't know. You might be feeling less motivated. I don't know if it's depression, stress, anxiety. If you need a change in your life here, sometimes you just need to change in your life. Fixed moon. You know, whether you take a different route to a job, whether you go visit a place, you know, it don't have to be far, maybe an hour away from where you live, you know, change jobs. If it's, you know, whatever. Hold your vision, fixed moon. Page 106. And it's saying to stop making one specific thing your life. And this could be anything, whether it's a romantic person, you're making them your life, the source of your life, the source of your light. Again, like I said, you could be giving all your power and your light away to something or someone. Or if this is a job, you making that your life, your light, giving all your light to that. Or if it's your parents, giving all your, that's all you go to work and then you come home to this person and that's all it every day, all day. Um, you know, Hold your vision. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different. It means that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide which one applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Additional meanings to this card is, yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Staying in power, faith, and patience are needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. In astrology, there are three cardinal, fixed, and mutable signs. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we each have all the star signs in our chart. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. So there's no judgment when we say that while it's admirable how much staying in power the fixed signs have, they can also be abstinent. Abstinent. I will look up fixed signs. Again, the fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So they're saying to kind of embody the energy that they give off here. So that would be something to research here. And then I have a video I want to share with you that also could help here. But yourself, not you need a me day, girl. You need one of those good me days. Take yourself on a date, go to the movies by yourself or a restaurant by yourself. Even if you just go to the spa, get a massage, get a pedicure, um, you know, take some time to meditate, take with yourself and embrace yourself, especially around sacral chakra, so you can feel all, feminine and sexy or whatever it is. Get a new haircut, you know, go for a walk out in nature, try out for a dance class, something. You definitely need a change here with something. Um, so here's the video I want to share. The link will be in the chat in just a minute. Yeah, you're draining yourself, giving everybody else yourself, and then you have nothing left. And they just go about their life. Most of them, if they don't care, they just go about their life after they took everything, dealing with all these energy vampires or whatever you got going on. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Yeah. Or if you're able to get them involved in a dance class or something to kind of give you a little bit more time for yourself. You know, I will also look up, I know some very good YouTube videos with mothers. I'm not a mother, so I wouldn't probably understand just yet. But there's mothers who say, this is how you can have a me day around, still having your children or, with children. So, um, yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, for stopping by, and I'll see you around some other time here. Yep, that was what you was looking to. So yeah, yeah. You're welcome, love. Please come back with updates here. Let me know how you're doing. If you would like to share. I'm glad I caught you here too, because I was going to end live stream, but I'm glad I got, the real you. um, and hopefully I can go back and block that account here if they haven't deleted their messages. They'll get caught though, if not, anyway, eventually. Um, I don't know why I heard ice bath, even though we're supposed to be done with the reading. I don't know. I don't even know about that because wouldn't that be too cold? So I don't know. uh, or maybe you need ice. Maybe it's an iron deficiency. Maybe iron pills if you don't take them. I don't know. I'm not a health professionalist, so that will be all up to you. Or an ice pad, maybe. Maybe that's what it's saying. I don't know. But again, I'm not a health professionalist. Everything is up to your free will, your decisions, your intuitions, your actions. Everything that I do is only suggested and advised. Um, I'm kind of thinking if I should do some free channeling tomorrow. I might, just because I tend to find out sometimes my channeling be way on point more than the cars do, and sometimes the cars kind of stop me from being really really accurate. Not saying that they don't, but I don't know. Sometimes the channeling just be more detailed, more specific. So I think I want to practice that more. Get back to practicing that more. So I would say be on the lookout for that if that's something any of you in the chat is interested in. Um, haven't been taking the iron pill. Yeah, yeah, and I ain't had no cars. I'm just over here channeling. But yeah, that's something I need to practice more. And if you feel like that Pacific kind is not working, change it up for some different ones. If you feel like you want some gummy forms, I don't know if you got the gummy forms. I just feel like, me personally, the gummy forms of anything is better. I got some elderberry I take often for my immune system, and they're gummy form. They're really good. But yeah, and I try not to take a lot at a time because they tell you not to. But sometimes I don't listen. Yep. Nothing wrong with it. You'll probably find throughout your lifetime, every maybe 3, 5, or a decade that you'll be saying, I need to get my life together, because things are at a constant change. Energy is fluid. So there's nothing wrong with it. I myself don't have it all together here. And it's not like I should, because it's just that people think spiritualists or tarot readers are supposed to be perfect. They're non-human. Not everybody, but most people think it, and they forget. They forget. But it's still some things that I need to fix and work out on. I need to financially budget. I just went through a tarot moment and realized, hey, I gotta financially budget. I'm living wild out here with the finances. And again, with the weight, like I went to dance classes and everything to get it off. I had a gym membership, but then I just stopped going, and you know. But yeah, they said never let yourself go. Let whatever is not serving you go. It specifically said don't let yourself go. Let that man or woman that doesn't want you go. But I say, let whatever is not serving you go. The weight, yep. But you'll get there. Trust. One thing I know for sure is if you do portion control, you'll immediately start seeing something shed off of you here. When you cut down on how much you put on your plate, or if you go back for seconds, you don't go back for seconds. And you probably put more vegetables or fruit than you do the meat and the side, or the carbs or whatever. Um, but portion control really is a big one. jump roping, planks, and I stopped doing jump roping, so I have to get back to that. I still do the planks, but I find myself running out of breath too quick to do the full set. Jumping jacks, jump roping, same thing. So you could do either or. You know, you do jump roping, or you could just do a lot of jumping jacks. You know, don't pass out. Do as much as you can. You know, if it's 100 a day or 100 every 5 days out the week, or 75 5 days out the week. You know, and if you can't do all that, 25. You know, something, anything is better than nothing. 25 a day, or every other day, or how you do it. It's better than nothing. Yes, and got some weights. Yes, plenty of videos on different exercises, stretches, and stuff to do as well. You know, I found a really funny move that works for me that I use in my exercise routine is the Tina Turner dance. If you remember that movie, what was it? What's Love Got to Do with It? And where all the girls were, it was a group of girls dancing. They were kind of like, doing that back and forth with their legs and their arms. Um, yes, it's hilarious, but I threw that in there. I threw 100 of those in there each time I exercise. And like I said, I haven't been up on it, but that also was working. Yes, think you got it. Yes, yes. It is very mental. A lot of things are mental if you notice. You just gotta have your mind in the right place. If you put your mind to it, you're gonna do it. You're gonna achieve it. Nobody can tell you nothing. Cause you see red and or you see green, excuse me, and you're ready to go. I just start laughing like like I was over there Tina Turner. And if you won't add the exact music that they use to it, but I mean, I just use whatever. I made me an exercise playlist. If you don't have an exercise playlist, you need to. You over there searching and scrambling. What song do I want to work out to? I mean, if you are the person that work out to music, some people just can work out, but me, I need some tunes. I need that dun 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 while I'm doing it. Man, like I can share with you my exercise playlist if you're interested. If not, that's fine too. It's mainly twerking songs, but there's also shuffle songs in there as well. You know, inspiring money songs in there. So there's the link to that. She said right in my alley. Oh, I was about to say like I'm not sure if that's yeah, because people are like, oh my gosh, like it's too much going on, but yeah, like I'm trying to get back to the body that I had, or at least just a nice fit tone going on. I don't lost my ass. TMI. Um, but this is real stuff. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, where'd it go? It went into my stomach. Now I need to take my stomach, put it back in my ass. Now push it back. Like I'm 4 times as the size that I was. It's like 4 different me's just came along and was like, let me get in this body, girl. Girl, you better than me. I'm close to the threes. And that's very unhealthy. It's dangerous. Diabetic, even though people who aren't really plus size can still develop diabetes, but we're at a more risk of getting it. And I know last time when I got a checkup, they said I was close to having it. So honestly, I need to be careful, especially since this past Thanksgiving, all those plates, all them desserts and sugar and all of that, and I had just got like a really family sized cookie and no cookies. Nobody's really eating on it but me. Um, they're really good too, by the way, and I might get some after this, even though I got having this talk. Um, Probably not setting a good example, but I mean, at this point, I need to get my money's worth, and after I get my money's worth, I will be purchasing more foods that are beneficial for me. But yeah, it's not impossible. It's probably be a little hard, but it's not impossible. Exactly, mine's too. It's like I like home cooked meals and stuff, but I am a snacker. I am a snacker. Like every day or night or something. Like I need something. Some hot chips, cookies, cereal, something, chocolate, Reese or Twix, or you know. Did you see any of the Bring It On movies? Like I'm getting to suggest you to watch a movie. Aw, little snuggums. Y'all will get it. I'm pretty sure most of the time she's following in mommy's steps. So, once mommy start doing it, then, she's coming along too. Probably made him rich. Yeah, Target balling. Okay, so you did. Okay, yeah. That was the movie. I technically grew up on that movie. Honestly. Like I was probably like 10 when it came out. I'm like 25 now. And I still watch that over and over. Like I just recently watched it like 4 times. But we used to just dance in the front of the TV to that and probably pretend like we was one of them. So I'm gonna watch this tonight. If I had time, I would have too. Hey to everyone in the live stream. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well and fine on this Sunday fun day. Feel free to talk, chat, use your throat chakra. All topics open, of course, no drama. All information is in the description box. If you click the title, it will take you there. Let me know any other video ideas, content, pick a cards, collective readings, advice you guys would like to see on this channel. I am open for emergency or non-emergency private personal readings here as well. Tips are open and appreciated, accepted for whoever probably can't afford the full price amount for the readings, but still want to show some love and support. If the music is too loud during your turn, please inform me to turn it down. Thank you. Mean Girls is your all-time favorite. Savvy know every word. Yeah, I haven't seen that one in a while. I don't think I know all the words, but I definitely would to Bring It On. I definitely do to that. Um, but yeah, it's like they're not, the it's with the music and the movies. Back in the day, everything was real good, and now it's kind of hard for them to make things that stick, or entertaining, or you know. So I just always go back. Was it still up from the last thing? Like this might be too. It's not. It's just this audio specifically. Yep, they really have. I've been trying to find new music too, especially back in the day, to get it to that soul music and stuff, that heartfelt music and stuff. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and conclude the live stream, and I'll see you guys the next time, which will be tomorrow. Not sure of the Pacific time. I don't usually have a Pacific time. I just kind of whenever I can. But if you guys are here, look out. Look out for community posts. Look out for notifications, etc. Um, Again, I have some other juicy content coming as well, as far as how to tell they put a love spell on you. Part two to should you leave, ask yourself. Um, Pick a cards as well, and collective readings. Let me know if you guys are interested in me to start doing zodiac readings, and I'll give it a try. Okay, love you guys. Peace. You too, Asmila, Alicia.